One of the great honours I have as the member for Davidson is hosting the annual Bear Pit public speaking competition. I'm proud to give local Year 5 students the chance to deliver a speech in the Parliament of New South Wales' Legislative Assembly, also known as the Bear Pit due to its energetic and robust debate undertaken by members of Parliament, ministers and even premiers. A place where historic speeches are made. The experience for our students hopefully makes it a very memorable experience for them, their families and their teachers that spectate. 2025 marked the competition's second year, with 20 schools represented from public, independent and Catholic schools. Each student gave a 2-minute prepared speech on the topic, "What does it mean to be a good friend?" It encouraged students to reflect on the values of kindness, loyalty and empathy in relationships. Although the students told me they were nervous, each spoke with confidence, clarity and courage. The judges had a very tough decision to make. I thank the panel, the Honourable Patricia Forsyth AM, Paul Ritchie and Clement Sang for contributing their time to support our student speakers. The winner of the 2025 competition was Sieva Daking from Belrose Public School, with the runners-up Jamie Ros-Caldau from Mimosa Public School in Frenchs Forest and Caleb Cohen from Masada College in St Ives. I want to make an extra special acknowledgement to Sienna and the speech that she gave that I'll now read into the New South Wales Parliament's Hansard. I bet you all think I'm going to stand up here and list all the qualities of a good friendship, like being caring, honest and reliable. Now, don't get me wrong, I believe all these are true, but I prefer to tell you from my own personal experience. This is my story. At the beginning of the year, I didn't go to this school. I was at a different school. I was settled, happy, and I had close friends, and it was the only school I'd ever known since kindy. But my parents had to make a tough decision to move my brother and I. I was heartbroken. I hated this decision. How could they do this to me? I pleaded and did everything I could to change their mind, but nothing. The decision was made and my whole world that I knew was turned upside down. Little did I know what was waiting for me at my new school. Despite my tears, crossed arms and scowl on my face, I was still welcomed by a beautiful group of kids. Most did not know me, but they looked beyond the fact that I was a dorky kid and let me into their friendship groups like I was from there from the start. They were caring, supportive, but most of all, they were kind. It is this kindness that has been wrapped around me like a big warm hug. I'm not sure the Year 5 and 6 girls even realised the effect they had on me, but it is just what I had needed. The kindness they have shown me, I will always remember and try to pass on to others in my future. What I have seen, what I have felt is the true definition of a good, more like great friend, and for that, I am forever grateful. Well, Speaker, we can all agree this is a truly wonderful, heartfelt and impactful speech. Sienna is currently a student at Belrose Public School, but only recently transferred from Canberra Public School in Davidson. Earlier that week, when the competition was held, Canberra community was notified that the school was going to close in 2026. This decision broke the hearts of the local Davidson community. Sienna's inspirational speech reminds us all that despite our challenges and heartbreak, there is still hope. There is a lesson our whole community can be proud of. And I'm so proud of Sienna for sharing that heartfelt speech. It's been a really tough time, particularly in the suburb of Davidson. To have a school shut down from 2026 is heartbreaking. It is something that clearly I'm advocating and working very closely with the community there, but I cannot understate the impact that a closure of a Metropolitan Sydney school has had on my local community. And I make the commitment that I stand with the local community to do everything that I can to make sure that they get the support they need, but more importantly, they deserve.